just adjust this real quick. Autofocus, maybe zoom in to be a little bit more dramatic. Oh, that's perfect. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? So I want to start off this video. Actually, the way I wanted to start off this video is thank you, all of you guys. Thank you so much. I hit 100 subscribers the other day. I think I'm at 101. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank you guys enough. Like, this really, really means a lot to me. I wanted to start off this segment. What I do is just called One Take. So pretty much I'm just gonna record, nothing scripted. I just kind of thought about what I wanted to talk about, and I just want to express the ideas that I have at the moment. While I was in the shower, I thought, why don't I tell you guys about why I started this channel? Like, what is the reason why I started a YouTube channel, and why am I trying to pursue it as a career? I want to let you guys know that currently I'm 25 years old. I graduated from a liberal arts school, Soka University, in 2014. And it's been a tough, very tough road, but a very necessary road. All the things that I've experienced from the day I graduated till now was necessary for me to become successful where I'm at right now, has molded me to who I am today, me as a person. So a little backstory. After I moved back home, I wanted to support myself and be closer to my girlfriend, mi amor-chan. So I wanted to look for a job in Southern California. And even before that, I was looking for a job all throughout college and I didn't find anything. So if you guys are in college or just the first year out of college, this video is kind of geared to you guys. It's a tough road out there. If you don't network, if you don't know people, if you don't gain experience when you're in college in other areas besides just studying and grinding out, if you're an athlete, which I was a student athlete, a swimmer at my school, it's gonna be a tough road out there. It's no joke. You might be happy after you graduate, but it's really tough, but it's eye-opening and makes you stronger. So I went back home. And then after I went back home, I found a job through an alumni at my school. I worked for a online tutoring company, and it was good. But the first job, like everyone says, is like, you're not gonna like it, honestly. You feel like you're doing work that anybody else can do, but it's necessary. The thing is, it's necessary for you to get your foot in the door, and I'm thankful for the experience that I had at this company and to the alumni that gave me this opportunity. So I worked there, I figured out things that I want to do, figured out a lot of things that I don't want to do. Later on, I did get laid off, and after I got laid off, my swim team captain, Michelle, shout out to you, Michelle. I told her that I had maybe another month to go after like 3 months of searching for a job, because I didn't want to go home. So almost all my savings were gone because I was just paying rent, because I wanted to stay here and figure it out. And she networked me and got me this interview with the party rental company that I am currently in right now. And it was a blessing in the sky because I was able to find something that I love to do at that time. And it's still cool. So if you guys are curious of what I do, I go out to different job sites. I'm a field supervisor. I make sure setups such as weddings, conferences, festivals, you name it. I make sure that the client is happy. I make sure all their stuff is there. And I problem solve on the day of the event. So that's what I have been doing for about 2.5 years. Honestly, I wasn't super happy, but I like the company that I work with and I love the people that I work with. That is why I'm still here today. I get to go to different places, I get to interact with a customer, and I get to do all these really cool things. But this leads me to the area of why I started a YouTube channel. So what started was that I started surfing and I had a GoPro, and I just like getting surfing images. As soon as the GoPro came out, I wanted all these awesome shots. So I got a GoPro, and then later on, as I looked through the footage, then I figured out that I could start editing the footage. So once I started editing the footage, I loved it. I loved the process. I loved that everything that I'm doing at that moment was me. Everything was me. It's like I haven't had this creative bubble in my head for a long time. Throughout the years of working, I feel like you have to do what you're told to do. These are your responsibilities, and I couldn't be really creative. And I haven't used that creative part of my brain since college, because college was critical thinking, putting your ideas and what you researched on paper or in the classroom, if it's a discussion. But I started editing and I was like, oh, this is cool. And it was crazy because I did all my edits on the GoPro platform. I thought it was the coolest thing, but I wanted to get more into editing. So I took a very first video, kind of like a vlog. I try to make a vlog. It was my first video of the Utah trip. So I just wanted to film everything, just everything. I had the GoPro there. I just wanted to see how it was. It wasn't anything geared to a career. It wasn't anything that I wanted to like really pursue. It made me really happy. It made me really appreciate those moments that were caught on camera. A lot of people are saying that even I've been in these situations where sometimes like I just don't want to catch it on camera, these moments. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta experience it, and it just stays in your brain, it stays in your life because it affects you, because those are the moments. But I'm finding the balance, and so I wanted to catch all these moments on our trip. So I went there and I did everything, and then once I came back, I did all the edits on the GoPro platform. That's when I realized I really like doing this. I really like creating my own content, seeing what I see in my perspective, in my point of view. And so kind of running back after college, sorry, now I'm reversing. So after college, I think myself and a lot of people, we want to figure out what our niche is. The thing is, like, we want to be happy where we work. We want to make an impact. Obviously, we want to make money. But the thing is that you want to be happy at your job. You want to be happy doing the things that you are doing. So all this time, you know, kind of feeling the pressures from family, friends, seeing things in social media, you want to be successful. You want to be like the top boss in a company, or you have to go to work at Google, or you have to work at Facebook, or you have to work at a tech company to be successful. That's personally how I felt. It was tough. That's what I was pursuing all the time. That's what I was researching, and you know, all these things, it's hard. You just try to figure out who you are as a person. You go through all these ups and downs, and as soon as I started doing these edits, I felt so happy. I felt like it was just something that triggered me. Putting all these hours of edits, like videotaping, trying to figure out all these things, like different camera angles, getting these reactions from my friends or people around me, or getting this footage of some scenery. It's like everything is like non-stop. Before, I used to just wake up, go surf, get some coffee at Phil's, go to work out, and then that's it, watch TV. And it just kept on going. And I just tried to figure out, like, do I go to graduate school? Do I pursue a city job? Because the city job is gonna help me get benefits, because that is what I felt the pressure from my family. They experienced all these things that I haven't experienced, obviously. They said that I don't wanna be working when I'm much older. So all these pressures, all these outside factors, everything was just in my head for all these years, like even now sometimes. But I found something, and I just want to thank, I don't know if you're ever gonna watch this, Gary Vaynerchuk. I watched a lot of like motivational videos, a lot of motivational talks, but Gary Vaynerchuk kind of like opened my eyes about what I need to do. And the key was, for me, was making your personal brand. And a lot of people ask, what is a personal brand? To me, a personal brand is me. The personal is me, and the brand is who I am. I get all the time that I am a people person. I'm good at working with people. For me, I love working with people. I love working with you guys. I love putting videos out for you guys. So that's the first thing that triggered me on this process of creating your personal brand. I want to use this platform to show like who I am, what ideas I have, what perspectives I have. I also want to use this personal brand as an influencer, not to put my name so much out there to be YouTube famous or whatever. I want to be a YouTube influencer. I want you to watch my videos. I want you to feel positive or negative, or however you take it when you watch my videos, or whatever I say or whatever I do. I want to have some sort of influence on you in your life. The reason is that I feel like once I kind of get to that level, I want to promote things. Like I want to promote small businesses. I want to promote my friends getting their business started, or this idea of something that's going on. I want to be part of that. It's crazy how someone like Casey Neistat, he's the guy who started vlogging. He's the guy who created this genre of vlogging, carrying the GorillaPod, DSLR camera, getting all these angles, adding these movie techniques into his shots. And I wanted to combine all those things together. I want you, the viewer, I want your friends, I want everyone to know who I am. I want to get my name out there. I want to help you. You can help me, but I really want to help you. I want to help your creative process. I want to get whatever you think that you want out there to people. I want them to be influenced. And the reason I keep on saying influence is because it's crazy how today in this social media platform that every video, it could be a funny video, it could be a political video, but there's some sort of influence that will impact you regardless. You're like, oh no, not really, it's just funny. But that video sticks with you, right? Whatever they say, whatever goes on. That brings me back to the point where I wanted to start this YouTube channel. Why I started this YouTube channel. I want to build my personal brand. I want you, the viewer, I want all of you guys to know who I am, what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to get to you guys. Not just my daily life. I want to be connected with the community out there. I want you to tell me what you want to see. I want to hear what you like to see. As now I'm growing my community, it's one big family. It's not me that's growing. This 100 people that subscribe to my page, we're like 100 people in this family. It's not my channel, it's our channel. You guys subscribe, you guys watch what I put on. So I want to have something that positively influences your day. If it's something like watching a TV show and this entertains you, it's perfect. If say you're starting a business, your work is doing something, or you're trying to get something out, I want to be part of that. I want to be able to say, hey, what's going on? This is my so-and-so's friend. They have this out and it's awesome. You can do all these things. It's like things like that. I want to have that impact. I want to use this platform to not just build my name, but build my community's name. And that's what the biggest thing is for me. That is why I started this YouTube channel. That's why I'm going to continue to do this YouTube channel. I'm going to constantly do things for you guys, for me to learn, for me to grow, for you, entertain you guys, influence you guys, whatever you want, however you want to take it. This is for you guys. This is for us. That was kind of my feeling on why I wanted to start a YouTube channel. The last thing I want to end on this video is the word consistency. Consistency and content. If you guys ever start a channel or whatever you do, you have to be consistent. If you want to lose weight, if you want to be a better parent, whatever your passion is, you have to be consistent. As soon as I started this YouTube, I was on fire, like everything, like just wanted to do everything. Boom, 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 everything. And then there's some days where it's just like I wake up and I'm just tired, you know? It's just like sometimes like I just don't want to carry the camera around. But at the same time, it's consistency. If I get into those moments, I'm gonna start getting used to it. But I have to remind myself, wait, this is like what I love to do. I want to show you how my day is. I want to show you what I do. I want to show you what I do for work. So consistency, not just putting out videos, just branding yourself, who you are. Everything deals with consistency. And most important is content. I want to give advice if you guys ever start a YouTube channel. The biggest thing is content, and don't be intimidated because there's so many people out there doing YouTube, promoting themselves. The thing that I've learned and the thing that is connected with personal branding is that you are you. Whatever you put out, no one's gonna put the same thing because they are not you. Their voice is not the same, their looks is not the same, where they go is not the same, the way they walk, talk, smile, what you name it, they are not you. So that is your content. You are the content. The key is that you and me have to be able to produce every single time, because no one's gonna know who you are, what your content is, if you don't have the consistency to put it out there. So once you figure out how to tie those together, you'll slowly build your community. I just want to end this video saying thank you so much to all the people that have supported me so far. I know it's a long road ahead, but it is a career and no one becomes YouTube influencer overnight. Unless you already had your personal brand out there and you just sprayed sick video, which I tip my hat to you, if I had a hat. But yeah, just keep grinding, guys. Just keep doing you, stay positive in whatever you do, and just be happy. Again, I want to thank you guys so much for the 100 subscribers and the people that watch but don't subscribe. I want to thank you guys for clicking my video and watching something that I produced. And I don't know if you like it, dislike it. It was just something that you just thought it was clickbait or whatnot, but I just want to thank you guys so much. There's going to be more to come. I want to get better at this. I want to make better video quality for you guys. I want to produce better content, so that's on me. And thank you for coming on this journey with me. But thank you guys so much for the support. The next couple of videos, that are going to come out, I'm going to have a video dedicated to just that I reached 100 subscribers. So I might do like 100 things of something. Keep an eye on that. But thank you guys for watching, and I really appreciate it. The last thing I want, the last, that's why these things are called one take sessions, right? Because you take it one time. I'm not gonna stop and re-record. The last thing that very last thing I want to say is please be happy. I know that's easy, hard thing to say to you guys, maybe. Whatever you do, whatever kind of life condition you are, please be happy. Please be happy in whatever you guys do. In your daily life, maybe at work, maybe with your friends. Don't make money such a priority. I know it is. I know it takes such a big impact in your life, but the key is once you find that passion, what you're doing or who you're with, a hobby, once it brings you happiness, that's probably the key thing. As long as you're smiling, just have a positive attitude, it affects everyone around you positively. And isn't that what we want in life? Just to be happy. I hope this video kind of helped a lot, kind of veer away or get a certain perspective of what I wanted to do to start this channel. Thank you guys for watching. More one take sessions to come up soon. Later.